Now, in every playthrough I ever do, I always say to myself that I'm going to do the Requisitions trophy, so I'm going to try and do that this time.
Word for you.
What is it?
What is it?
This could help us.
Okay. Varric is about to be super sarcastic. Are you ready for this?
Watch your step.
There you go. Yeah.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
That doesn't look good for Mother Giselle, does it? Let's go see what's happening. Maybe there'll be a pony.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
That's horrific.
Looks
Look
like
at that.
they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. Be ready. More coming our way.
Cross-class combo.
It's done.
Who said loot the bodies? That wasn't me. Now, this is the Hinterlands, which, if you've played Dragon Age Origins, is the land that Alistair actually promises to the Dalish elves if you play that origin. But as you obviously will find out during the course of this game, they don't actually get that land at all.
Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry has already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
And that's an excuse? They're making things worse.
They don't know that. This is my point. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you, Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us.
The interesting thing
I
is
will
that you
go to
don't
Haven
ever really have
and
that
provide
power.
Sister Leliana
Like,
the names of those
None
in
of the
Chantry
decisions you
who
actually
will be
make in this
amenable
game
to a gathering.
do
It
destroy
is not
anyone,
much.
really.
But I will do whatever I can.
Like, one of my hopes for Dragon Age 4 is that it's the consequences of your decisions in Dragon Age Inquisition. But, yeah, we'll see.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Now, there's a hunter around here.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
There are several issues with the hinterlands at the crossroads, should I say, when you get here. And if you solve all of them, you can actually recruit the people here, which gives you like a ton of power. So I'm just going to talk to Corporal Vale, wherever he has gone.
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Let's go talk to Whittle.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And to you.
Alright, so let's head back to Haven. Because now that we've got the Hunger Pants quest, we can actually take a shortcut. Well, shortcutty as you can kind of make it. Right, so we need to head back to where we found the logging stand for a start. And getting the rams from the hinterlands in the outskirts. It's all well and good, but it annoys me when people keep attacking me just because I'm there getting the rams. And it's actually quite quicker to just go and get them from here. Especially since nothing else attacks you. And for some strange reason, when you go and get them from the hinterlands, you'll shoot one down, and like another one won't show up for like 10 minutes, and it just annoys me. I hate that quest so much. Yeah, so let's go get some rams. Now you have to be very careful here not to shoot the Druffalo, because they will damage you so much if you shoot them. Like later on in the game when you're in Crestwood, it's okay to shoot them down, especially when you have a full party. But at the moment, it's just me. I really don't want to have to fight off Druffalo. The nice thing about all the rams in this valley is that you turn a corner, and they literally just respawn. Like, in the outskirts, it's so much harder to get them to respawn. Like, I think you have to leave the area and come back, like, at least twice to get all 10. Whereas over here, it's just like, oh yes, another ram. Look at her. Ram's going down our ears. Jeez, how did it run? No. So, we now have all our ram meat that we can get back to the hunter without having to do all that tomfoolery around the outskirts. Are you ready for this? This is going to be so satisfying. And also the very good thing about hunting down all those rams is that you are like literally next door to Harrods construction-y typey thingy, so you can make your armors from those too. Let's go give him his mate.
Thank you.
Something like that.
Where is he? Aha.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
You sure?
There's also some bandits around here, so let's go kill them. Why not? Now, it took me quite a lot of playthroughs to really understand what the fuck was going on with these bandits. Because they kind of say, oh, they're not really bandits, but then they don't really go into more than that, really. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, they're up there. Hello.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, so, these bandits, I believe, are working in the big fortressy thingy that you unlock later on. And they're actually smuggling red lyrium.
Bandits ahead!
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
And Duran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Interesting story about Miris. She's actually one of the first novel characters to show up in the game so far, besides Solus, obviously. Now, in the Vast Empire, Miris' clan actually, I think, sacrificed themselves to a demon, Imshael, who shows up later on in the book.
Are you fighting the
game.
demons on
He
your
shows
own?
up later on.
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Miris will also only tell you if
Thank
you
you
are
for joining
Dalish,
me.
if
I do
what
not
happened
think
to
I
her
could
clan.
have done this alone.
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernen. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness. We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear. Can you manage it?
Manuvinen, Dalen.
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin. There's an elven artifact nearby. Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil. Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mana, Mahalani. There are few in this world I can trust without my own people turning against me. Have I not proven myself? I'm of your blood, and I may be able to use what you found.
Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
I've often wondered, like, with all these elven artifacts scattered around that, like, apparently strengthen the veil. So apparently it's like, oh yeah, yes, I sense it, but he probably just doesn't. He probably just like, oh yes, I shoved something here somewhere. I remember it vaguely from thousands of years ago. I do love the hinterlands. They are very pretty.
Bandits ahead!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there they are. So, I'm trying to like come up with a list of things that I prefer about each character when they're in the party. Give me an update on that, because I've had pretty much everyone in my party by now. And I think one of them, that just kind of came to mind about Solus specifically, was that he genuinely does care about everyone. Like, I mean, I know his focus is elf-centric, but throughout the game, he is, like, concerned about, like, everyone's safety. He's about, like, the everyman, if that makes sense. Like, when you're in the hinterlands, he's like, not the hinterlands, the crossroads. He's like,
This would
oh,
make a good place to camp.
yeah, I hope we can help these people. I really want to.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwood.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.